Hey guys, welcome to another episode on my channel. So today we are going to talk about this LED strip driver. I am going to use this device in order to control my RGB ribbon lights. And this particular model uses P9813 chip, and it can dissipate up to 75 watts of electrical power. That means if you are using a LED ribbon that dissipates up to 15 watts per meter, you can use this device for up to 5 meters. If you use LED ribbon that dissipates 7.5 watts per meter like I do, I can use this module in order to control up to 10 meters of LED ribbon. And there you can find many different types of drivers and LED ribbons. So make sure that you read all of proper documentation before you do your calculations. And I know that this model looks a little bit scary, but don't worry, it's really easy to set up. At the bottom we have two terminals for 12 volts. These 12 volts are used in order to power up your LED ribbon. On another side we have 4 pins where you are going to connect your LED ribbon. And we have a common anode and cathode for green, red and blue. On the sides we have control pins, and we have 2 groups of control pins. We have an input group and output group. On input side you are going to connect your microcontroller, and we have 4 pins. First one is for the ground. Second one is for 5 volts from your microcontroller. Third one, D in, it's for data, and C in, it's for clock. On the other side we have exact the same arrangement but for output pins. And what is the purpose of output control pins? Imagine that your module can control up to 10 meters of LED ribbon. But you actually need to synchronize 17 meters. That means that you need 2 control modules. In order to achieve synchronicity, you are going to connect output pins from your first module to input pins on your second module. And now I'm going to set up this system. First, I'm going to connect my lights. So we have 12 volts. Green, red and blue. Now on another side I'm going to connect power supply, and this is negative terminal to negative terminal, positive to positive. And now I'm going to connect my microcontroller. Okay, let's see. First one, it's for the ground. Then we have 5 volts. And I'm going to use D4 for data in and D3 for the clock. And now we are going to deal with the code. Okay, if you have not already, please create another project and open your platform IO. Go to libraries and search for FastLED. That is this one. And add it to your project. All right, we have it. Save it. Go to main CPP, and in here first we are going to include this library. So FastLED. What we need now? We need to define a few values. First is going to be data pin. I'm going to use pin D4, I believe. Let me check. Yeah, I use D4. Okay, now define clock pin. I used D3. Now define num. We have only one value that we are going to share. And now we need the object of CRGB. I'm going to call it LEDs, and I'm going to provide argument of none. I mean number of elements of 1. Now we have to set everything's up with FastLED dot add LEDs, and we have to provide a template of P9813. So what you are going to do if you have some other model, let me show you. In this library you have examples. So you have many different models like SM16703, TM1829. You are going to check what chip you are using, and then you are going to set your project according to that. So in my case, I'm going to use this line, P9813. But you might actually need this one in order to initialize your object. All right. Now I'm going to go back to my main.cpp, and my second argument is data, not data pin, data pin. Now clock pin and RGB. We are going to provide arguments of LEDs and none. Okay, this is enough in order to initialize our object. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to use it. So with LEDs 0, I'm going to set color of CRGB. For example, aquamarine. Then in order to drive that color, we are going to use line FastLED.show, and I'm going to keep that color for like half a second. All right, now I'm going to copy these 3 lines multiple times, sorry. All right, like this. So what I want to show you now we are going to use black. So what this actually means that with color black we are actually going to turn off our lights. Now I'm going to use something like violet. Let's go with this color. I have no idea what this is. Cyan. But now with this last color we are going to try something else. Instead of taking color from CRGB, what I want to do, I want to use function set RGB in order to set color directly. For example, 20, 120 and 240. All right. And now I'm going to build and upload this code. Alright, now let us see the result. Alright, as you can see, everything works perfectly. So guys, thank you for watching. I hope that you learned something new and interesting. So please like, subscribe, and see ya!